Sunday ain't any time for stopping. Let's crack on and do this thing. This summer is gonna be insane. I'll explain why later in the video. But hear me out here. Great things only happen, and I apologise for being the boring one, but great things only happen with great organisation. There we are, back in the office on a Sunday, exactly where I want to be. Someone asked me on Twitter earlier and they said, Alex, I want to get into vlogging, you've inspired me to start vlogging, I really want to start doing it. And they just simply said, have you got any pointers that you could give me on Twitter? And I said, yeah, of course, man. What I said to him was just vlog what you like to do. Vlog what you find interesting, just be you. And vlog what you want to vlog. And I said, for me, that is technology and work. So that is what primarily I vlog on this YouTube channel, and that is how I do it. So my number one tip to anybody starting vlogging, get rid of the story side of it. Just vlog what you want to vlog. Right, office on a Sunday, I didn't even open my emails. I think I'm gonna dabble with that tomorrow. I'm gonna have literally thousands because I didn't do any work emails whilst I was in LA. But I've come to the office for one reason today. And that reason being, I'm gonna start on this desk. You people that are out of the loop, you're probably going to be thinking, Alex, you've got a whole lot of ROG, Republic of Gamers gear here. Why have you got all of this gear? Let me explain. But first off, you're probably saying, Alex, you had an editing desk, an editing PC, which had a curved monitor, awesome keyboard, awesome computer, awesome mouse. Why are you redoing it in the first place? So let me give you some context. This desk was the editing desk. My friend Jed used to sit here and edit a lot of the tech flow videos before I stripped it down to pieces. And if I had any client videos or wedding shoots or any promotional videos that I was trying to edit, I would come and I would sit there and do them on the editing desk. Leaving my desk primarily either for gaming or doing my emails. This was just for editing. And whilst the whole setup worked absolutely fine, it had one drawback. So when you'd finished your project and you'd edited it and it was looking all good and it came time to render it out and you click render, it would take days, absolutely days, to render anything. Just to give you guys some context, what we used to do, because it used to take so long to render everything out, we put everything on a hard drive, installed it all on this computer, and then rendered the same files out on this computer. It took 10 minutes. We replaced the graphics card, we replaced the CPU, we installed more RAM, it made no difference. Yeah, I'm just as baffled as you guys are. And Jed and I were getting sick and tired of having to edit on here and then move everything over to here just to render it out. I said, right, I'm gonna redo it, and I had plans to build a PC, but then one evening in the bath, I had an awesome idea. I thought to myself, what have I never seen in a setup before? What have I never seen anybody do before? And then the idea clicked. What if I build a setup with all of the parts, keyboard, mouse, computer, mouse mat, monitor, everything else, headset, all from the same manufacturer, and I decided to go with ASUS's ROG Republic of Gamers line. So for the keyboard, we've got the ROG Claymore. Now this is my favorite keyboard right next to the Corsair Rapid Fire. I've got the Corsair Rapid Fire Edition at home, and then here at my desk in the office, I've actually got the Claymore. So we're gonna have two Claymores in the office. Don't come through the door because it might blow you up. And then I've never used this before. This is the ROG Pugayo, whatever it is, it looks absolutely awesome with its RGB lighting. Got the Stealth extended mouse mat, and again the GR82 mini gaming PC. This should be more than powerful enough. Now there's a few models of this PC. I've got the email from ROG and they've said to me the one that's inside of here is the top spec one. That means Core i7 770. It means a GeForce GTX 1060 with 3 gig GDDR5 RAM. It means we've got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM on the actual motherboard itself. We've got a 512 gigabyte SSD in there for the OS, and then a 1 terabyte SATA drive for all of the editing and stuff. Got wireless AC, but that doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be Etherneting it anyway. And I don't know why it doesn't say it on the box, but the PC itself actually has Aura Sync on it. So the lighting around the PC, yes, the PC has lights on it. It will sync up with the mouse and keyboard and all sync in together. The one thing I'm missing is the monitor. Hopefully I'll be taking delivery for that soon. But for now, let's start this thing, shall we? down, put the extended mouse mat on, and, well, put the keyboard down and the mouse down. Obviously, before we had a wireless keyboard and mouse by Logitech. To get this to work, obviously wired is always better. You're always gonna get better performance. So I'm gonna have to put a little hole in this mouse mat and then a little hole under the table. So then what I can do is route the cables for this underneath the keyboard so there's no cables going down there and looking horrible. As far as the speakers are concerned, I think I'm gonna get rid of those because I really am going for here the full-on ROG setup. I want everything on this desk to be by ROG. Obviously, other than things like the lamp and the USB extender, because I don't think ROG do a USB extender. They also don't do speakers, but I've got to draw the line somewhere. Sweet, other than that, and the sweat dripping off my forehead, that is me done for today. I don't have my drill with me, so next time I bring my drill to the office, I'll get these cables sorted and then sort out plugging the rest of everything in. But now I just need to wait on the monitor. I want you guys to get involved and I want you guys to let me know if you think that we should have the PC down there or get rid of the speakers, which I'm gonna do anyway, and have the PC up on the desk. Wait, let's see what it looks like. Wait a minute, so the big deal about this is that the PC actually has lights on it, so I think we're best off plug it in and see what the lights actually look like, and then we can make the decision as to whether we put it on the desk or not. Right, I don't know how good the lights are gonna be, so... Okay, that is cool. That is wicked. Okay, I think it needs to go on the desk like that. Ah! Look at that, man. That's insane. Imagine with all the keyboard and the mouse and it's all in sync. Okay, this is gonna be wicked. There we go, guys. That's what happens when you put your mind to things and have an idea and actually make things happen. As I told you guys, I had this idea whilst I was in the bath. You know, everybody does the My Ultimate Setup, but I was the first guy to do the My Ultimate Setup, and now when everybody does a setup video, they call it My Ultimate Setup, and I'm like really privileged to have that title. So I thought, what hasn't anybody else done? And I thought, wow, this is it. A setup using all the products, like mouse, keyboard, computer, all the peripherals from the same manufacturer, using ROG in this case. This is gonna be absolutely awesome when we're done. And as always, if you guys have any tips or you think we could do anything better to this, or you have anything you want to throw forward, throw it to me on Twitter or put it in the comment section down below. And if you see a good idea in the comment section down below, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I'll see it. Awesome, guys, the sun is setting, which doesn't really mean anything to me because my sleep schedule is still messed up, but I'm gonna go back because making setups on a Sunday in this heat, it gets you kind of hungry. 28 degrees all day today, so while this is cooking on here, guys, check out the sunset that's right above me right now. This is sick, actually. I've never done like a proper Instagram live before. Here we go, we're on Instagram live right now. I'm eating some munch, we've got some tunes on, we're chilling in the garden. There we go. I brought this back with me because, well, I thought it'd be a really cool idea to keep it in here and then connect it up to the computer that's the other side of there for this computer, this screen here. So when you're in here, you can literally just use this mouse and it'll be on the computer. As always, guys, I'm gonna end today's video with a bit of fan love, bit of fan appreciation for you guys by opening something from the P.O Box. If you guys wanna send something, there it is, and it's also in the description of each video. I hope you love this drawing, Alex. I don't usually draw, but I tried and it turned out better than I expected. Dude, that is absolutely awesome. I could not draw like that. I wrote this before your P.O Box opened and I really hope that it can be on your wall. Dude, this is definitely going on the new wall in the office. Quick side note, Harris, the guy that drew this, put his Facebook on the back, so I've just gone onto Facebook, dropped him a message and let him know that I really appreciate it. He's replied and he's, well, he says he's really, really happy that I've got it. A little bit more than, yeah. So Harris, thank you for that. It's getting in the office along with everything else. But guys, for now, thank you so much for all the support. Click here for yesterday's video, click here to subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Hope you're all alright, keep smiling. Adios.